Hello and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today to graciously accept a donation of 50 backpacks from the New Jersey Turnpike Authority, which, as many of you know, is one of our corporate citizens in Woodbridge for many years. They were over at the Matt Calley building right across from the community center, and then they went and bought the Hess building, and now that's where they're located. We thank them very much for turning a beautiful taxable property into a non-taxable property by their purchase of it, but they're making up for us with 50 backpacks. To my right is Sean Taylor from the Turnpike Authority, Kevin Epps from the Union, Local 196, Bob Weekly from the Turnpike Authority, and Brenda Coleman to my far left from the Turnpike Authority. To my immediate left is Lizbeth DeJesus, a councilwoman at large in Woodbridge Township, and she sort of spearheads this program. She started it many years ago. Over in Caseby. We went the weekend before school started. We've been doing it ever since. I'll let her speak about that. And then Dan Harris from our Board of Education, who's been involved in that program since Lizbeth started it. So let me start with Sean. It'll pick you up here if you want to just say a few words about the effort here.
Thank you, Mayor, and hello, Woodbridge. I'm here representing the 2,400 proud Turnpike employees and our Executive Director, Mr. John Keller. Woodbridge has a special place in the Turnpike's Authority heart. As the mayor mentioned, it's been our home for many years, and it's also where our roads meet, the Garden State Parkway and the New Jersey Turnpike Authority. Our 2,400 employees have a saying, go the extra mile, and that pertains to how we treat and care for the many patrons who ride both the Turnpike and the Parkway, but it also applies to what we do outside of run our roadways. It goes to what we can do as human beings to help those who may need a hand up. So we're very proud here. We have, like I said, representatives from organized labor and from our offices, and Councilman DeJesus, Board Member Harris. We're very happy to be here, and we're going to keep on helping Woodbridge in any way we can. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Sean. All right, Kevin, I didn't ask you before, Pam, but do you want to say a few words?
No, that's okay.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, let me say congratulations, because I've seen the Turnpike now a couple times at different events, and you guys do seem to have a really good relationship with management, as I hope our unions do here. So congratulations on that. Would you like to speak, Mr.? You're good too, Brenda?
Yes, I'm fine.
You're fine, I know, but you want to speak. I didn't ask how were you. I said, do you want to? Go ahead. What's your job title?
I'm the Assistant Director in Human Resources Policy and Training, and it's just a pleasure that we have the opportunity to come and to help out our community, because our community keep our roadways safe, and we're going to work towards making sure that happens. Thank you.
All right, very good. And that was, as I said, the young lady who's the conscience of the backpack effort in Woodbridge Township. Our council all do different things. They all have their areas of interest, but one of Lizbeth's has been this effort for many, many years. So let me ask her to say a few words.
Thank you. I just, first of all, would like to thank the New Jersey Turnpike Authority and all of your workers for the effort that you put into making sure that we get the backpacks. It is important that as a community, we realize that there's a need in our communities now more than ever. There are families, working families, that can make ends meet. And sometimes the children are the ones that have to pay that cost. And my goal is that if a child is in school, that they don't have to worry about having what they need to excel in school. If we can provide that, then we're doing something great, because the children are our future. So if we can support our children in our local schools, then I think we're doing a great job. So I'm very, very grateful for the fact that this is the second time that I've had the honor to be in your presence and that you're able to help us. Like the mayor said, this is my fourth year doing this, and Dan Harris from the Board of Ed and the mayor and our administration, they're very supportive of my drive to supply backpacks for one particular section in Woodbridge. We go there every year and we do a back to school drive, but now I've expanded it to where we try to target our Title I schools. And our Title I schools are schools where the kids don't necessarily meet the testing scores that, it's the average for the state, so they need extra help, they need extra instruction, and sometimes those kids come from home situations that are not ideal. So this is a way to support those children and to let them know that we do believe in them, that we believe that through education, change can happen and that they can achieve anything that they want. So I'm very, very grateful. Thank you again. And please make sure to extend my thanks to all of the workers.
We will.
Stay here a second. Tell me about, so Sunday, 12 o'clock, we're going to go out to the Clinton Avenue Park in Caseby. We've got food. We've got hot dogs from the community center. We've got a great DJ, your husband Angel, who comes out and plays 2 hours of music. And it's just a great day. And the kids get to come out and pick up their backpack. We're going to stock many of them with supplies from other donations. So it's a great day.
Yes. So this is, like I said, this is my 4th year in council, 4th year doing this backpack drive. And the KSB section, we started, the mayor and I, we were talking about how to do a community outreach in that section specifically, because there's a lot of non-English speaking residents there. So I'm bilingual. I speak Spanish, and it has always been my goal. And I made a promise that while I'm on council, that would be the area that I would concentrate on, just because they're able to speak to me and be comfortable and express their concerns. And I wanted for them to know that there's someone here now that speaks Spanish, that can understand, so that they don't have to necessarily be afraid to communicate with us. I'm like the branch where they can, if they have any concerns concerning government or anything concerning their communities, that they can reach out to the mayor, and that we would work towards making sure that their needs are met. And I think that I'm very proud of the effort that we have put into that community, and I'm very proud of everything that we have achieved so far. I would say that we work really well, and they're starting to really appreciate and understand that we're there for the long haul, that we're not just there for election year, that we're there every year, and that's why we make it a point to be there every Labor Day Sunday. We go there and we host like a little block party with music and food, and we are able to provide the children there with school supplies. I think it's very important in a community that we are all inclusive, and Woodbridge is very diverse. And that's one of the things that I take the most pride in, and it's the fact that we can incorporate all of our differences and come together as one for the betterment of our Woodbridge Township.
All right. Now you see why she's on the council, folks. Now, Dan Harris from our Board of Education, want to say a few words?
Sure, absolutely. So Woodbridge is known as the crossroads of New Jersey, thanks to you guys. We're also known statewide for government cooperation and partnerships. And this is just another example. I've been working with Mayor McCormick and Elizabeth DeJesus on many initiatives over the years. And on behalf of our 13,700 students, we want to thank you for your continued support. Look forward to the block party, and please extend from the Board of Education a thanks for all your support today. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks. I'll just close by saying please tell John Keller and Joe Carone, your top 2 bosses there, that we said thank you very much. I've met them when they first moved. When they first took over, we met them, and we've had a great relationship so far with a whole lot of things we do jointly, and this is just another example of it. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.